I've got a new one for you. So it's getting towards the end of the year. Everybody's getting tired. Kids getting tired. Teachers getting tired. So I had a kid today who actually got in trouble. He didn't get in trouble with me. He got in trouble, so I was asking him about it. I said, why'd you get sent to the principal office? Well, when you were gone yesterday, I told Coach so-and-so I didn't give a fuck. I was like, you told them what? No, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, okay. So I went to my usual first. And I said, son, are you stupid, dumb, or slow? He said, Coach, it's not that. It's the end of the year. I just don't give a fuck. I said, so that's 3 times. I said, come on, come with me. We're going to the office. So my first inclination is take him out, have him flip a tire. But I was like, no, I've been watching this boy. So I take him into the office. I said, tell me what's going on. He goes, well, I'm always getting in trouble at home because of my friend. My girlfriend's thinking about breaking up with me. And I'm like, okay. So you get in trouble with your friend. I can tell you, I've watched you for 4 years. You might need to get a new friend. Coach, he's my best friend. I said, look, dude, with friends like that, you don't need any enemies. Because 90% of the time when you get in trouble, why do you get in trouble? Well, because of him. I'm like, all right. I said, tell me about your girlfriend. She's just mad at me all the time. I said, yeah, I've noticed that too. I've heard stuff in the hallways. Brother, you need to get your man card back. And he's like, what's that? And I'm like, you just get your man card back. I said, there's going to be plenty of girls. There's always going to be plenty of girls. Okay. I said, do you feel better now? Well, yeah. I said, okay. Now, about the cursing. Coach, I'm so sorry. It's not really that I don't give a fuck. And I said, that's 4. And he goes, I'm sorry. And I'm like, look, I understand. I said, but you also know how I roll. Okay? Don't throw that out there. I said, so are you sure? I'm going to ask you one more time. I said, in the moment, were you stupid, dumb, or slow? Coach, I think I was dumb. I said, all right. I said, get back out there in the weight room. Tell me what you think.